Hey everybody, it's John again. It is Saturday afternoon once again. It's been a couple of weeks. Wasn't my intention to go this long, but I've been sick for a week. Anyway, on the mend now and almost back to normal. So I mentioned a couple of weeks ago that we're doing some work in this duplex. This is the other entrance, the beach entrance to the duplex. So that actually hasn't gone any further, but I'd want to show kind of what the guy's been dealing with. He's been away doing other work with our permission, of course. But anyway, this is a finished wall that's all been picked up, patched up and everything. And this is one that is halfway through the process. So he has to go pretty deep and get right to the root, through the cracking, and fill it all in with epoxy kind of putty, and then sand it all down and primer it all. And so it's taking a bit of time, but at least it's going to be done right. So anyway, that's what we're dealing with. This place is a mess. This is where we store all of our stuff for the main house, but we have a guest coming again pretty soon, so we're going to have to stash it elsewhere. So okay, we'll go over to the main house now. Alright, well, we haven't had 2 weeks of consistent work because there's been quite a bit of holidays over here, and we've also had one guy go off and have a kid, and somebody else had to go away and see their grandfather in a hurry. So things have been a little slower, but there's been good progress. So the ramp is complete. And we've been working on stamped concrete tile. These are a bit messy because they've been coming in here with wheelbarrows and whatever. But it's been coloured a darker grey close to black and stamped in a brick kind of pattern. So it's going through all the way here into the laundry area, which is now all plumbed and ready to go. Around the corner here, and quite a ways along there. And in a day or two, that last bit will be done through the dirty kitchen. So some good progress there. It was touch and go whether we're going to continue doing this in the beginning, because it's something that our guys are not familiar with. But I persevered and finally managed to produce a reasonable product. Once that's all scrubbed and got a coat of varnish on it, it'll look really nice. The other thing that's happened is just 2 days ago we actually started tiling just in the one bedroom, and that's the floor tiles that are going throughout the house. Now it looks kind of weird because the walls all have volcanic sand plaster on them, and they're pretty dark, and the floor's dark, so it doesn't really pop. But just imagine bright white walls all around. It's going to look really nice. So the grey floors, lighter grey ceiling, and very white walls. That's about it. Other than just touch-ups here and there, and everything's just a little further along, but we're focusing on getting this outside area completed, all cemented, and then part of the process is also putting drains in, also to get the water off the top deck, and any water that may end up out here needs to be directed out and off the property. So that's happening. Don't get tired of that view. Anyway, just a short one this week, and that's me out. So I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye bye.